Hey everyone, it's Melissa here, the Allergy Mom, and I just wanted to share what I was making this afternoon. I made, George is behind me here, I made this awesome banana bread and I wanted to share it with you. So this is what it looks like. Oh, it's looking delicious. And I just wanted to talk about recipes when you have allergies and substitutions. So, timer off here, this is done, I can turn off my oven. When you have food allergies and you're preparing a recipe, you often have to make substitutions for things that you're allergic to. And so when I'm sharing my recipes, I'm finding that I'm struggling because different people have different allergies. So I'm offering options. And I don't know if this is helpful or not. You can tell me in the comments and let me know, but I'll write things like use butter or margarine or coconut oil or vegetable oil. And I'm giving a few different options, and that's so that you can choose what works with your allergy. So here is an example of a recipe where I've mixed up and used a lot of different substitutions and options, and I thought I would share that with you. So this is a banana bread. The main ingredient would normally be 2 cups of flour. So instead of using a regular wheat flour, which we are fine in our house with wheat and gluten, but I wanted to show you what you could use as an alternative. There are amazing gluten-free flours out there. I love White Gold gluten-free flour. They're wonderful over there, and those are great products. So you could use that, or in this case, what I did is I actually used oats. I'm just gonna grab out the bag here. I use these organic gluten-free oats, and I simply took 2 cups of the oats and, oh, hey Andrew, nice. I simply took 2 cups of the oats and I used my hand blender and made it into a flour. So it's really simple to make your own flours. And sometimes I'll do that just because I don't have ingredients in the house, I'll substitute. So I used 2 cups of the oat flour. There's baking soda, salt. I'll be sharing all the exact ingredients on a video as well as on the website, but there's cinnamon. What else did I put in here? Baking soda, salt, oat flour, cinnamon. Those were the dry ingredients. Then I put in 4 large mashed bananas, and then it called for 2 eggs. So again, we're fine with eggs, but for a long time we weren't. So what are substitutes that you can use for eggs? Well, you could simply use another banana, and then that will give it that great banana flavor. It's gonna have the moisture, it's awesome. You can use a commercial egg replacer. You can make your own egg replacer using a mix of flax seeds and water. And the directions on how to do that are on my website. Some people do it with chia seeds. Gives you that egg yolk, egg white kind of consistency. You can use applesauce in place of the eggs as well. Oh, you like that idea, George? Come here. Come. So, I think sauce sounds like walk. So he's barking. Okay, we're gonna go in a minute, buddy. Let me finish telling them about what I did with this banana bread. So, where was it? Eggs. Okay, so you can substitute for that. Okay, then butter. The recipe that I would normally use calls for 1/2 cup of butter. So what are things that you could use instead? Well, I'm using, in this batch, I actually used Mega Nutrition coconut oil. It's expensive, but it's amazing. I absolutely love this brand. It doesn't have a strong coconut flavor, so I don't find that it's overpowering, and it's a great substitute for dairy. Time and time again, I have people telling me that they can't use coconut because they have a tree nut allergy, and I'm really concerned. I'm actually writing a blog post about this called Cocoa Not Nut, because a coconut is actually not a nut. It's a drupe or a fruit. And it's actually all 3. It's like a nut, a seed, and a fruit. But how this affects people with tree nut allergies is that in reality, the majority of people who have a tree nut allergy, George, the majority of people who have a tree nut allergy are able to safely consume coconut. So if you're not sure, ask your allergist, ask your doctor if it's okay for you to have coconut, because it's only very small, limited, I think it's like 4% of people who actually react to coconut. So it's very rare to have a coconut allergy. So you might be unnecessarily avoiding coconut. And I absolutely love coconut as a replacement for dairy. I love the coconut milk and the coconut oil. and it's just been a lifesaver for us. So if you don't want to use coconut oil, you can use a regular vegetable oil, olive oil, or vegetable oil, or whatever oil is safe for you. You can use butter if dairy is not an issue for you. You could use a vegan margarine or something like Earth Balance, whatever you use in place of butter. And if you don't know, please send me a message. I'm happy to convert recipes. It's a service that I offer where I will take any recipe and help you make it safe for you and your particular allergens. So then it called for yogurt. So again, you can use a cow's milk yogurt if that's something that's safe for you. It's really great. Sour cream. You could use Greek yogurt. If you have a dairy allergy, there are amazing non-dairy yogurts out there. Again, coconut yogurt is awesome. And I know Yoso brand has a soy yogurt. They also have a new oat yogurt. So there are options. If you don't have any safe yogurt alternatives, you could use rice milk or really just anything kind of liquidy like that you could use. And again, ask me if you don't know what to use. Just going back to the coconut, there is one thing I want to say is that you want to make sure you contact the company where you're getting your coconut oil from and ensuring that it's not at risk of cross-contamination from tree nuts if you have a tree nut allergy. So that is something, and I did contact Omega Nutrition, and that's why I feel safe to use that brand. Okay, so we covered the flour, we covered the eggs, we covered the butter, covered the yogurt. What else is in here? Bananas. If you don't like bananas, then don't make banana bread. And then there's the add-ins. So you could add nuts. Typically people would put walnuts or pecans. If you like those and they're safe for you, you could put raisins. I'm not sure if people normally put raisins in their banana bread, but I think it'd be fine. Dried cranberries would be lovely. I love cranberries. Blueberries, blueberry banana bread would be awesome. And what I put in mine are Enjoy Life chocolate chunks. So grateful for the Enjoy Life company. I'm just grabbing up the packaging to show you because they're free from priority allergens. So I love the chunks, get nice big bursts of chocolate in there. The chips are great too, but I put some of those in so that it would be a chocolate banana bread. Why? Well, because it's chocolate. And that's about it. I used brown sugar. I love brown sugar in baking, and I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. So I will be posting this recipe soon. And like I said, if there are any recipes that you want to try and you don't know how to make it safe for you, please contact me. It's become kind of a hobby or a passion of mine. I posted a video yesterday on IGTV, you can check it out, where a fellow allergy mom told me her son has 27 anaphylactic allergies and has not ever been able to have ice cream. So she saw me using my ice cream maker and asked me if there was any way that I could make a non-dairy ice cream for him with rice milk. He can't have coconut either, so he's actually legitimately allergic to coconut. And so we did it. And you can watch the video and see how it turned out. Anyways, that's it for today. I hope everybody has a wonderful end to their week. And please don't hesitate to send me messages. I love hearing from you. Take care.